coal seam gas is a natural gas that is extracted from coal seams. Australia has a large number of coal seams in the Great Artesian Basin. It holds the Murray-Darling Division, Lake Eyre Division and the Bowen Sedimentary Basin. The Great Artesian Basin is a large basin in the eastern Australia holding the largest amount of groundwater in Australia. The potential risks to the environment from coal seam productions is water contamination, air pollution, depletion of groundwater, waterway pollution, and clearing of flora within the area. Coal mines run the potential risk of decreasing the water reservoirs in the Great Artesian Basin. Coal mines in this area are said to be extracting an excessive amount of underground water. This can lead to the leakage of fugitive emissions and a disruption of the surface. Draining of underground water impacts the groundwater resources and the ecosystems that are dependent on the groundwater movement. The water produced by coal seam extraction can contain salt and other contaminants. Waste products of salt is a substantial amount with 31 tons approximated over 30 years. An increase in salt can have impacts on the surrounding environment such as impacts on agriculture, animals and flora. There is still no solution made for salt waste by coal seam gas mines. Contamination of surface water in drinking catchments is also a potential risk. Unintentional exposure of gases to the atmosphere is called fugitive emissions. Emissions of coal seam gas are carbon dioxide and methane. These are known as greenhouse gases that have a relationship with global warming. One process of coal seam gas extraction is hydraulic fracturing. This process uses organic compounds called BTEX. These compounds are easily evaporated, which means they are volatile. Examples are benzene and xylene. These compounds can contaminate the underground water. The government is running a Great Artesian Basin Sustainability Initiative. This initiative is to help lessen the effects of coal seam gas mining. This is done by stopping the excessive amounts of water being drained. This rises the level of groundwater and protects groundwater from the impacts of coal seam gas. It also stops coal seam gas mining from occurring in certain areas to allow agriculture and flora to thrive. The popularity of coal seam gas in Australia has been increasing. Due to this increase, governments have stepped in to reduce the impacts that coal seam gas has on the environment.